So just for now, the pronunciation of the Dakshina Murti invocation. Can everyone see the screen? Is the technology working well? Excellent. So Dakshina Murti, the seer, the sage that received Sri Sukta and then continues to support Sri Sukta on our behalf. Pronunciation, Dakshina. Let's go ahead and repeat that. Dakshina, Dakshina, Murtaye, 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 Tubhyam, Tubhyam, Tubhyam. Okay, so we have two long vowels, the A and the U, which get a little bit more emphasis. All the rest of the vowels are short. That H after the B in the final word is aspirated, so we want to give it a little extra oomph. And the dot underneath the S in Dakshina makes it a sh sound instead of a s sound. Okay, so 3 times through of the whole first line. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam. Again, Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam. Once more. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam. Next line, word by word. Vata, 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 Vriksha, 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 Nivasine, Nivasine, Nivasine. Okay. The whole line 3 times. Vata, Vriksha, Nivasine. Vata, Vriksha, Nivasine. Vata, Vriksha, Nivasine. Okay. So let's do the first and second together. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam Vata Vriksha Nivasine. Again. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam Vata Vriksha Nivasine. Any questions about those first 2 lines, which are technically 1 line, but we're breaking them up. Next. Dhyanaika. Dhyanaika. Okay, so the A and the I there are elided, so they become I. Dhyanaika. Dhyanaika. Niratan Gaya. Niratan Gaya. Niratan Gaya. This one's a little bit more of a mouthful. So let's say that line slowly 3 times. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya. Final line, word by word. Namo, 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 Rudraya, 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 Shambhawe, Shambhawe, Shambhawe. That line 3 times. Namo, Rudraya, Shambhawe. Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Okay, so the last two lines together 3 times. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Once more. Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Okay. I'm going to chant it 3 times slowly, if I can figure out how to. There we go. Okay. Slowly. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam Vatavriksha Nivasine Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam Vatavriksha Nivasine Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Dakshina Murtaye Tubhyam Vatavriksha Nivasine Dhyanaika Niratan Gaya Namo Rudraya Shambhave. Any questions about pronunciation? Okay, so the invitation is to work with that little bit every day. Ideally, a little bit before you go to bed at night and a little bit when you wake up in the morning. It could be as simple as copying it down into a journal 3 times before you go to bed, chanting it to yourself, and then again in the morning, writing it down in a journal 3 times, chanting it to yourself. And just inviting it to start to take up residence in your mind. I've asked Panditji for a translation. He said, basically, don't bother yourself. Just chant it. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. There are words we could pick out and translate, but don't bog yourself down. It's an invocation of Dakshina Murti, a beseeching of the sage to be present. Another way of developing relationship with the sage, the seer. Caro, and then I promise I'll let you guys go.
Sorry. Me too. I've got parents that are like, we need to eat. I'm like, just go eat. But I was looking at the writing, and on the S, there's a little dot underneath, and you said it has this sh sound. But then we have Shambhahe,
Yeah.
so S at their end with another, and
Yes.
it's the same.
It's not
So,
exactly the same, but
no.
most of us with a Western tongue can't really tell the difference. There's a sh that comes more with the tongue being forward, and there's a sh that comes more from like further back in the mouth. Don't worry too much about that right now, but it is a sh sound as opposed to s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's the same sh as in Shakti.
Shakti. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Steph, if you have the translation, if you want to share it with us, that would be awesome. I know my intellectual mind would also be thrilled with that. I just remember getting a don't bother yourself. Okay. Claire, go ahead.
Sorry, it's a very quick question. Um, I've already started incorporating the ninth mantra into my practice.
Beautiful.
Should I, once I've got this, be putting this in somewhere, or is this more just something to kind of have build for when we are
Yeah,
doing that thing? Okay,
yeah. I don't think you need to incorporate it into your practice at this point.
okay,
It's for when we are ready to recite the whole thing together. But as we move forward, as we add one mantra at a time, we'll start with the invocation and
okay,
then we'll
cool.
chant mantra one. And then the next week, we'll start with the invocation, chant mantra one and mantra two, and just build it in that way. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure. All righty. Anything else? Okay. I'll see some of you in 33 minutes. The rest of you, perhaps I'll see you in an hour and 33 minutes, or I'll see you next week. All right. Love you all. Ciao, ciao.